Hi friends, in today's video tutorial we would study how to prepare this geometry in AutoCAD. So as usual, before we start with the drafting, let us spend some time in analyzing this geometry and trying to see how we'll proceed with the drafting. After analyzing this drawing carefully, I feel that the best starting point would be to do this drawing in the front view. So this is the front view. So we'll first change the view to front view, and then we'll begin from here drawing a line of 12 units, extending it downwards to 40 units, and then to the left. Now this distance would be 95 minus 32. Then going upward to a distance of 6 units. Then to the left 32 units. Down again 6 units, 16 units, and again up to a distance of 32 units, and then to the right to the distance of 56 units. Then we'll extend one line from here to the bottom of any random length. Then we'll move that line 6 units to the inner side. And then we'll copy this line upward to a distance of 16 units. Then we'll get a reference point. From that reference point, we'll draw a line upward of 4 units and to the right of 12 units. Then join this line with this endpoint. And then from here, draw a line of 4 units and join this with this endpoint. We'll then select the entire geometry what we have drawn using the line command and combine it by using the join command. Then we'll go into the isometric view and extrude it to a thickness of 40 units. Then we want to prepare this geometry. So we'll change the view to left view. In the left view, we'll begin by drawing this shape. We can begin it somewhere over here. So this distance would be 40 minus 16. So we'll draw a line of 16 units. Then we'll, from the center of that line, we'll draw a line extending upward to a distance of 6 units. Then this distance would be 40 minus 24. And then we'll bring that line to the top of that vertical line which we have drawn, and we'll join the end point of it. So we get this shape. Move the shape right into the center of this part and extrude it outside to a thickness of 56 units. So we get this cut. Now after we have done that, then we want this shape. So we'll draw a rectangle over here, and that rectangle would be 40 minus 28, and then the width would be 4. We'll keep it on this plane, and using push pull we'll pull it downward so that we get a cut and our geometry is complete. So let me show you how we'll proceed with this drafting. We'll first change the view from top view to front view. So now we are in the front view. We'll begin from here. So we use the line command, and we'll draw one line from here. We'll turn the ortho on 12 units distance, and then we'll bring it down 40 units distance, enter, and then to the left. Now this you have to calculate 32 plus 16. So you can use the calculator. 32 plus 16, 48 minus 95. So it is 47 units. So we take it to the left 47 units. Then upward 6 units. Then to the left 32 units. Then down 6 units. Then to the left 16 units. Then up 32 units. Then right 56 units. Then we will draw one line of random length and press enter to finish that part. Then we'll copy this line. So we'll type CO for copy. Select the object to copy is this. Base point is this. And move it upward to a distance of 16 units. Okay, now we have to move this line 6 units to the inner side. So we type move. We click over here. We select this point and move it to the inner side 6 units and press enter. Now we draw one line from this reference point upward 4 units and join it with this line. Enter. Then we'll draw one line from here. So we select line from here to the right 12 units, up 4 units and join it with this line. Enter. Now we no longer need these reference lines. So we delete this and we also delete this. Now we go into the 3D isometric view. Okay, you can see now it is a separate object, so we have to join it. So we select the entire geometry and we join it. Then we select extrude. Then we click on the object. Then we press enter and extrude it to a thickness of 40 units. Then we change from 2D wireframe to shades of gray. Now we have to draw this cut over here. So we'll first change from here, we'll change it to the left view and then we draw one line and the distance of that line would be 40 minus not 28 but 8 plus 8 16. So it is 24. From here to here it should be 24. So we draw one line from here to here of 24 units. Press enter and then we draw one more line from midpoint of this extending upward to height of 6 units. Enter. Now this we'll draw another line which would be 40 minus 24. So 40 minus 24 16 units. So we draw one more line like this 16 units. Enter. Click on the line and just using these guides match it over here. Now we draw one line from end of this to end of this. Enter. And one more line from end of this to end of this. Enter. We no longer need this reference point. Delete. Then we use the join command and join it. Then use the move command. Select the object to move is this. Specify the base point, midpoint of this, and you want to move it to the midpoint of this. So now we use the push pull command and click on this object and pull it somewhere to the midpoint of this. So we get this cut. And now we no longer need this reference. So we select this and we delete this reference. Now finally we have to make this cut. So this would be 40 minus 28. So it would be 40 minus 28. That is 12 units by 4 units. So select the rectangle, select the plane and draw it somewhere outside like this. Okay, so this is 4 and this is 12. Now you move that rectangle. So we type move and select midpoint of this to midpoint of this, and then use the press pull, click on the object and pull it outside the object so that you get a cut. Press escape and then delete the reference rectangle, and our geometry is now complete. You can turn the grid line off, and using the orbit tool you can orbit and view your drawing in all possible directions to get a complete view of the object. So friends, in this video tutorial we have seen how to make this geometry in AutoCAD. Hope you have learned something new. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you again in the next video. Till that time, goodbye.